Welcome back to the WHHI News. An area that is certainly growing is the city of Hardeeville. And here to talk to us about how they're coping with all those changes is Sandy Oliver. She's the chief building official for the city. Hi, Sandy. You're joining us via Zoom. How are you?
I'm great. How are you today?
Good, thank you. Talk to me a little bit about how much Hardeeville has grown, say, since 2021 to present, and what you see happening in the future.
Yes, ma'am. Well, in 2021, we had a population estimated at about 8,000 people. Now they're estimating around that we have about 10,000 people. And then up around 2030, the estimation is up to 30,000 people. So we're growing quite a bit.
You certainly are. And I mean, when you hear those kind of numbers in your position, I mean, what are you looking at as far as providing building services, of what type of buildings you'll have there in Hardeeville?
Well, we've grown in that area as well, as you can imagine. Our primary services here at the building department are making sure that everyone has commercial permits as well as residential permits when they're doing new construction. We have a big commercial building project going on out on Highway 17 now called Riverport. It's primarily industrial warehouse space coming from the Port of Savannah. We're about at a 2.5 million square feet of industrial warehouse space now, and that's going to multiply quite a bit when they start with the Exit 3 project coming off of I-95. That's supposed to begin in 2025.
You have a lot of work ahead of you, Sandy. I mean,
yes,
as far as the increase in the amount of work, the increase in growth there, have you been able to increase your staff to handle all of this?
We have been able to increase our staff somewhat. We have added a full-time code enforcement person. We've also added a permit tech, which brings us to 2 now. We've added about 4 inspectors since I got here in 5 years. So we went from 3 inspectors 5 years ago to 7 now. And we need more.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you're hearing about how much you're going to grow. You'll definitely need more building inspectors. How do you find someone that's got those qualifications, and are they out there?
Well, it is difficult because we do have to compete against private industry construction right now. And as with everyone, good qualified staff is very hard to find. And we do have high standards for building inspectors. We do want them to have some commercial experience as well as residential building experience. But we're very willing to train eager people, and we're looking for our people that are interested in growing a career in this industry.
Now, how does someone, if this rings a bell for them, or they say, this is something I might want to do, what do they do?
We have everything listed on our website, and they can go to the website, hardeevillesc.gov, and everything's listed on there. Put in an application as well as a resume, and we'll be happy to look it over, and we hope to get some potential people looking into that this year.
Well, I hope it works out for you there. What other challenges do you face right now?
Well, as we grow, we're also going to face challenges such as, well, if anybody that's tried to get a vehicle in the past year or 2, finding vehicles is difficult. We have to continuously change our processes with software, with documenting everything as far as building inspections as well as permits. And a huge challenge that we face right now is just space, office space. As our staff grows, we're growing out of City Hall right now, and we need more space. The police department is also having those challenges. They're currently doing an enlargement of their building as well. So we're making plans and trying to figure out where we're going to put this new staff.
Well, we will be talking with you again, Sandy Oliver, City of Hardeeville, as things move ahead, and we appreciate your time today. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
And we will be back in just a moment.